Hello, I'm Anna Kasatkina and you're watching the latest InstaForex news. Every time when the stance of one of the rivals, either of the US dollar, the euro or of the British pound, starts to improve, it seems that something goes wrong. So now it is the US dollar which gets the first place in the anti-rating. However, judging by the ambiguous technical moments, the euro and even the pound can be the next ones. The hopes of that the second step of the quantitative easing program will lead to a steady economic recovery in the USA vanished in the end. Over a few months, the financial markets were living with suppositions of that the US Federal Reserve had taken the right decision and that after the liquidity inflows in the economy, the labor market would recover and the consumer confidence would return. But as the released on Friday disappointing employment data proved, the assumption was not right because the forecasts of the American companies were downgraded, the shares of the USA declined and the American currency descended amid the idea of that now the FRS will have to initiate a sequent program of so-called quantitative easing in order to prevent the further economic deceleration. However, we can observe a gradual decline of the US dollar versus other majors, the euro and the pound, which are also showing complex movement. As to the pound, it suffers from pressure exerted by the austerity measures program held in Britain because the government is reducing the expenditures and increasing the taxes in order to narrow the budget deficit. This has become a decelerating force for the economy and has made the prospects of the rates increasing by the Bank of England uncertain, even despite high inflation. The pound also suffers from expectations that further monetary policy mitigation will be needed in order to lead the economy in the correct direction. You've been watching the latest InstaForex news. Thank you and goodbye.